Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your Valentine's reading. Hope it's going to be quick and short, or short and quick, and happy. Okay, so we're going to look at how to love yourself, how to show love and compassion to yourself. Whether you're in or out of a relationship, loving yourself first is of utmost importance. So we're going to focus on that first. So what does Taurus need to know? What do they need to do, know, focus on in loving themselves, compassion? Okay. Ooh, so we have like a new growth opportunity here at the bottom of the deck. Oh, all right. Trusting, taking a leap of faith, knowing that this new opportunity, oh yeah, you're ready. Whatever it is, you can, let me just look at her for a second. I think you kind of have to believe in life, in endings and new beginnings, in transformation after the storm, that like the butterfly who has had to endure storms and tensions and such a degree of stress from one way of existence, they have to surrender to it in order to become the butterfly. And there is no other option. And once they're a butterfly, it's kind of like they, do they know anything else? No, they don't. So you have a new opportunity for growth. And I would say that for your own self-love and self-compassion, that it's time to kind of let whatever's back there in the past be in the past, because you're now a butterfly and it's a whole new life, a whole new existence, a whole new, opportunity for you. Okay, and in partnership, and there's nothing wrong with, life challenges and things that come up. Some things we don't have control over, some things that we do. There's nothing wrong with just kind of saying, okay, goodbye. Like, I'm done with that. Oh dear, this is going to take me an hour to pick this card up, but I'm picking it up. I guess it didn't take so long. And in a relationship, well, let's see here. Looks like there could be some kind of a, well, I don't understand this for that. Some kind of conflict that's binding you and holding you back. In relationship, let's see. This card is, or I'm sorry, not this card. This deck, the Lover's Path Tarot, is new for me. I believe at the bottom of the deck is what is traditionally called the Devil card. Oh no, it's the Tower. Okay. Yeah. Feeling overwhelmed or oppressed by circumstances or emotions, confusion, inability to change our lives for the better, a pause before moving into a new phase of life. So I think you've had some conflict, and you may need to continue to express or exchange words, work things out. It may get worse before it gets better. But there is change in the air, okay? So know for yourself, self-love and self-compassion, that it's okay to go through this, okay? It's okay. Surrender to this process. And I think the change is really going to work out in your favor. Yeah, you've got underneath the Tower is the Empress and Justice. And then the Prince of Coins. So, whatever you're going through, trust the process. Speak your mind. You know, conflicts do not have to be the end of everything. They can actually be the end of one type of relationship that wasn't quite as strong as it needs to be. And it could be that a relationship does need to end, you know, altogether. It could be that a period of stagnation or not communicating is going to come to an end. And that just can strengthen a relationship. Okay, but let's see what we get from the Oracle cards. Taurus. Oh, there we go. Ah! Love. Okay. Making a choice in love. It's balance. The balance of the masculine and the feminine energy. The caduceus, I think is what you say, you know, the kind of intertwining thingy. It's very healing medicine. You know, we're always working on our spiritual development. Like I say all the time, that's part of what Honeybee Tarot is about, is understanding like we're all connected and we're constantly working on our own spiritual development as we are relating with others. Okay, so we always want to be working on ourselves first, but sometimes it's important after, you know, a time of being alone and healing to come back into relationship to even heal further. But let's look at this. Relate, choose, harmonize, romance, creativity, and reconciliation. Take some time to examine your relationship with others as well as yourself. Are you coming from a place of love? It's important to empathize, remain non-judgmental, and love people for who they are. The same applies to your relationship with yourself. There's an opportunity now to bring your being into a harmonious whole. Forgive your faults and rejoice in your perfect uniqueness. It may also be time to examine the choices you make regarding matters of the heart. Are you choosing to have people in your life who support and empower you? Surround yourself only with those who encourage and sustain you and who push or guide you to be all that you truly can be. This will help you value yourself and raise your vibration to that of unconditional love. That could be what some of the arguing is about, or the conflict is about. Kind of like that power struggle, that push-pull because of their wounds or wants and desires versus yours, or their beliefs and your beliefs may be in conflict of like what a good, healthy relationship looks like. There may also be an opportunity for a new romance or improving an existing romance or for healing a disharmonious relationship. Seize this energy and take action. If you're looking for a new romance, make yourself available and be open. See it and feel it in your life right now. This will, This will raise your vibration and attract that new love to you. If you're looking to improve an existing romance, then maybe it's time to be creative. A weekend getaway, a romantic dinner, or simply telling the person how much you love and appreciate them. To heal a disharmonious relationship, open a dialogue. Let the person know that you value the relationship and want to improve it. So if you haven't been talking and you've been kind of like on a stalemate, go ahead and start that dialogue, even if it causes a little bit of conflict. Okay, Taurus, I hope you have a good Valentine's Day, whether you're focusing on yourself, self-love and self-compassion, or on your person. And until next time, bye-bye.